coming. Take it easy. Wondered would you be showing up? New kid. Ain't you slick? Sit down. Let me give you the scoop. I'm Detective Lem. Detective, Private Eye, Mr. Lem, take your pick. Charmed, I'm sure. Let me tell you, we got a lot of work to do in this office. A story gets put out into the public eye every day, and that story has a whole list of things that make it good or bad. A lot of upstanding pieces of media that we should look on as inspiration, and a lot of bad media that should be exposed and showcased, perhaps even rewritten. In here, we're always on the lookout for new stories and new media, searching for highs and lows, looking at the factors that make a story tick, and even some rewrites of certain things if we get a little ballsy. But I can do a lot of talk. Let me show you the rundown of what we got going on here, with all the terminology to boot. I'll make it quick and simple so we can get you up to speed easy. Case files happen when we want to dive a little deeper into a topic or a concept of media than one might see used often. Stuff like, say, hero archetypes, immortality, warrior's honor, and so on. Some can be good tropes and others can be a right pain to see. We look at good examples, bad examples, and then end with the final series of guidelines on how to make that trope work better than the other mooks who tried it. Guides are more like in-depth versions of the guidelines. Think of how-to videos. These ones will be focused more on research, evidence, and figuring out a more concrete guide on aspects of media. For example, a guide on making death impactful will look at crystal clear examples of good ones and research further into it to figure out the why. This can also feature specific series, giving ideas as to how they did something to hit that sweet spot. Look, we've all seen it. A favorite IP, a series, starting off swinging and ended up a corpse on the pavement. As detectives, it's our job to look at these series and find out what the hell happened. We'll look at production pipelines, directing decisions, and of course the writing before coming to a big conclusion, as well as pinpointing a culprit. Ever seen a real niche movie or show and it stuck with you? This is right up your alley. We'll look at stuff not many folk have seen before and break it down what we like or hate about it. In the end, we'll give it a thumbs up or down for whether you should waste your time on it. This is where the real gems lie. Top Shelf is the best of the best, cream of the crop. Movies, shows, or even just external media we reckon needs a recommendation. It all goes here. This one's the opposite of Top Shelf. Worst of them all and a lashing for every reason why. We'll break down the how and the why and determine how warranted that hate is. If it ain't a movie or show officially, it'll be likely to go here. Stuff like YouTube projects or fan animations and the like, giving a little guy a shout. These are our big projects. Restringing is where we take a bad piece of media and rewrite it in a way that we believe would fix it proper. And to give us further challenge, we'll set up prerequisites in order to deliver a similar end goal to what the original creator was going for. Tune in for these. They're where we put our best foot forward. And that's about it for now. Maybe there'll be more, but most likely you won't need to worry too much about those since we're just on the front foot. We'll do our best to put all our effort into these sorts of videos. Film, TV, media in general, all means a hell of a lot to me. There's few things I love more than a good piece of media. Hope to see you on the case with us, Slick. We'd love to have you. Now scram, we got a lot of work to do.